Yeah, tell me why this Ulta box showed up at my door so big. Like, even I had to ask myself, what did I order? And then not only is this order in here, that was a large part of the box. But then the box had so much room in it, I went ahead and put the other orders that I got from Ulta. So I literally have 3 separate orders from Ulta plus that box. I just wanted to show y'all that behind the scenes because I'm gonna go ahead and move this box closer to me. And I got stuff here on the side that I forgot was also from Ulta. This is some of the stuff that I tried.
Don't wanna take it slow, just wanna let you know, ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time.
What's up, guys? Thanks so much for tuning in today's video. Kara from KSquad, where I like to inspire you to do it your way. I'm here with a huge haul, and listen, I was gonna put on makeup and do the whole 9, but I don't know if I have time for that because we have so much to get through. I'm talking like this is gonna be like an hour plus. Oh, let me go pour my glass of wine. You go ahead and do the same. Make sure you hit thumbs up while you're down there, and we're gonna just get into this haul. It's a big haul. So we have stuff from Ulta, we have stuff from Sephora, Temu. I got some stuff from Amazon. I got Bath and Body Works that I'm looking at over here, and just a whole bunch of other things. There will be timestamps and links to everything. I'll give you the name and the links to all of the items that we discuss in this video. Just know that those are most likely affiliate links, and I will get like a little commission if you purchase through those links. So if you do choose to do so, thanks so much for supporting the KSquad channel. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this haul, y'all. I miss you guys so much, and I'm so excited to do this haul, y'all. Oh, real quick before we get into this, guys, so I do have some life updates. I was promoted at my job, yay, after I'm not even gonna say how many years, but it's been a long time coming. Really excited about my new position, but that means I will have to go into the office a little bit more often than working the hybrid model, at least for the first, couple of weeks while I get acclimated into the position and everything. So that leaves me room to be putting all this stuff to the test. I went ahead and got my wine. I hope you guys got a snack and everything. So with that being said about the promotion, I will be putting these things to the test, so I can definitely do more filming as I'm getting ready for work and things like that, and I can definitely share my thoughts on a lot of these products with you guys. But again, as I go through products that I have already used, I'm just gonna give you a little feeling of what I'm feeling for this. Now, we're gonna start with Ulta because I just showed y'all that big old box that I was dealing with in the beginning. So when I did the interview, I was actually wearing this Dior Addict. This is their lip tints. I actually bought 2 shades. So I have the 2 shades, Natural Rosewood, and I have Natural Fuchsia. I didn't get to do B-roll footage of these, so I am going to swatch them. So that is Natural Rosewood. Such a pretty color, and that's the color that I was wearing when I was on my interview. I do like the way these feel on the lips. They continue to dry down. Like, it may not dry down really. It might not dry. That looks really red on camera for some reason, but it does. It is more pinky fuchsia kind of shade on my lips, especially with the lip liner that I put in. I think I put on like a wine berry color kind of lip liner, just so that it can bring out more of the berry tone in the lipstick, more fuchsia pinkish kind of family. So I don't know why it's coming across as more red on camera, but anyway, these do dry down eventually. Like when I first put my lips to my straw, I did get transfer, so they are not like transfer resistant or anything, but they're really comfortable on the lips, and the color lasts a long time. I was able to go on top of it like midday with my the Clarin'S lip oils that I was telling you guys about in the last video that I put up. Oh, I forgot I put up a video, so I ain't been going that long. Now this is the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I only wore this concealer one time, but I was not a fan of it. It came across like really olivey, and you can probably see I picked up the shade Y12. So with Y, I would think it would be more yellow, but it does, like, it looks more green. It definitely has a more olivey undertone after I blended it out. So that's what it looks like swatched there. I'm gonna have to go in store to Ulta and try to return this and get a different color, because I'm really not feeling. I wore this to work sometime this week actually, and I just wasn't feeling it. So that's gonna go back. This is from one of these orders that I picked up a couple of weeks back, but I did have it out because I already filmed a reel on the Dior Backstage blushes. I actually have 4 of them in total, but this one I picked up way before they even released the last ones, because this is from the original brand. So there's a difference between the OG one and the new reformulated version that Sephora's selling now. This is actually a part of the Dior Backstage line, while those are just Dior blushes. So this one is in the shade 01 Pink. This was the one that, you know, everybody was saying was so good. And then I never really paid attention because, you know, this is not a color that, you know, us melanated girls normally go for. But then, of course, you know, the enabler of all enablers here on YouTube, Andrea Renee, she put it on and she said it is for us melanated girls. So I went ahead and picked it up. And while I did try this before I tried the new ones, I actually prefer the newer ones and their shades better. But this one, it does work, and I think this one actually looks better the longer that you wear it. It is really long wearing on the skin, and I do enjoy it. So, if, you know, it's summertime now, so I don't mind a pink blush every now and then. So this will definitely be in my rotation going forward. But you see, I've been on the Dior kick like crazy. But let me go ahead and pull out one of these little bags. What do we have in here? This is one of my recent orders, actually. Not as recent as the big box, but we'll get into that. So in my last video, somebody did request that I do a full face of e.l.f. And I don't know, I've been ordering from Ulta a lot because they've been offering like a lot of 5 times points. Like I literally have so many points that I can buy a big box of makeup that size and still not have to pay anything for it. So I love their point system. So being that somebody mentioned that I do a full face of e.l.f., I was like, let me see what's new from e.l.f. over on Ulta. So I went ahead and picked up these Halo Glow items. I have the highlighter, which is in Rose Quartz. I have the blush, Rose You Slay, and then the contour in Tan Deep. So definitely stay tuned. I'll definitely be showing you guys these in action. I cannot wait to test these out. And definitely, whoever requested that video, I can't recall exactly who requested that video, but just know it is coming soon. Then I picked up this Fenty Icon. This is her Velvet Liquid Lipstick. I was going to get this during the Sephora sale, and I was like, you know what? I don't need it. Honestly, if you see I'm buying lip products, I didn't buy any lip products during the whole Sephora sale situation. But being that I didn't buy it, I was kind of missing new lip products. So that's why I decided to go ahead and pick this up. This is the one that she actually wore for the Super Bowl. And this is in 01, the MVP. So I don't wear red too often, but if I do, I was like, let me try one. It's like transfer resistant. Oh, the packaging is so nice though. If y'all can see that FB spinning and the cap, that is so nice. And then you can see the color through where it says Fenty here on the side. Yeah, that is really pretty right here. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. That is a super pretty red though. So I'm excited to put that on my lips. Like I've been wearing a lot of like orangey, reddy, pinky, you know, like I said, it's summertime, so I'm excited to play. I'm excited to like change it up and stop wearing so much nudes because I love nudes. I have so many nudes in my collection. I bought a nude. A nude just got delivered in the mail today. I can't. I'm always, you know, like I said, I ain't buy lip products in a long time, so don't judge me. But the last thing that was in that bag here is this Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow Moisturizing Skin Tint. This has watermelon, apple, and hyaluronic acid, and it has an SPF of 30. So this is Too Faced's skin tint. So I'm really excited to try this out, guys, because I love my Fenty skin tint. And I also like the one from Tower 28. I have that one. It's more of a SPF. It's a tinted SPF, so I really like that as well. So I wanted to give this a try. This is what it looks like. And I picked mine up in the color Maple. And as a matter of fact, I was just watching Kaya's video last night. She posted, I think, a favorites video, and she said that her shade was in Maple too. So I was like, yes, I got the right shade, even though, you know, we're kind of like shade twins. So I'm confident. I think this is going to be a pretty good match, and I can't wait to put this to the test. So yes, I'm so excited that I'm actually unpacking these things, and everything is going to be visible for me to see and for me to play with. So with that being said, of course, I'm going to update you guys really soon on the Shop My Stash items. Well, not really Shop My Stash. I did like a kind of Shop My Stash kind of situation when I was organizing my drawers. But I need to go through those drawers and take some of that stuff out. I'll give you my thoughts on that stuff. And we'll be putting all this new stuff in there into the rotation. So definitely stay tuned if you're not subscribed already. Those are the kind of things we do. Go ahead, check out a couple of other videos that's on my channel. And I hope you do consider subscribing to my channel. So, at one point, see, this is what I mean with the 5 times points. So I know for sure this was a 5 times point purchase because I actually have this, but I have the rollerball, and I hate the fact that it's a rollerball. Like, I can't stand a rollerball. Give me a travel spray all day, you know what I mean? So the fact that Ulta was doing 5 times points on the Gucci Flora, I was like, you know what, the bottle's cute. I like the smell, so let me go ahead and pick up the 1 ounce bottle. Really happy to have this in my collection so that I can spray her, you know what I mean? Rather than, you know, sit there and try to mess around with this thing, I'd just rather the spray. So I picked that up. And guys, we're not into Sephora yet, but I want to tell y'all that I smell so good right now, and this is thanks to a new fragrance that I got today, basically for free, as a matter of fact. Y'all wait for it, because it's like brand new, hot off the presses. So really excited about that. Then I have another, there's 2 more items in this bag. One is just a refill. This is a Touchland Citrus Grove Power Mist. This is one of the sanitizers, and I'm pretty sure this was during like some kind of sale. This was cheaper than it normally is, so that's why I went ahead and picked that up. And I was excited to see that they had a citrus scent, because I love these sprays. I love these sanitizer sprays, and I love anything citrus, so I'm really excited to smell this one. This one I might actually change out the one that I have in my bag right now, just because I want to smell the citrus. So I'm gonna leave that right there nice and handy. And then what kind of, oh, this was on sale, as a matter of fact. So I think I got this for like $60 flat, if I'm not mistaken. So during the Sephora sale, I had picked up the Fame travel set, where it comes with the little mini robot, which is so cute, and it came with the spray. Well, look how much of that spray that I have used since that haul, since like April. So I used a lot of this travel spray. I do like this scent, especially mixed with my Bath & Body Works Mango Lagoon. That is like my combo to go to. So when I saw Ulta went ahead and put this on sale, I went ahead and picked this up. Also a 1 fluid ounce bottle. I'm so excited to be taking this stuff out, you don't understand. So this is what the bottle looks like. He is such, first I would thought it was like a microphone. But I think it could be both. It's like a microphone to me, but then it's also like the little mini robot that he is. So now I have the little guy, and then I have the big boy. I love this scent. It's like a nice vibrant mango, and with the Bath & Body Works combination that I've been using, it just makes it like all the more vibrant and just like juicy. Oh my gosh. So this is perfect for this warmer weather. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get this while it's on sale. 60 bucks, you know, that had to come home with me. All right, so we are now at the last little bag here. Look, I got a whole bunch of freebies. I think this is like more SPF related stuff, and I was really excited more for the ELF SPF, because everybody's saying that's like a dupe for like the Supergoop products. What else is in here? But like so many different samples, you know. Ulta always hooks you up with samples. Speaking of Supergoop, there's a Supergoop in there. So a lot of times when I go traveling, like we about to go to Kalahari and PA in a couple of weeks, so these are the things that I like to pack, like all these little travel items. Like this one, this is the one, yeah, Protect Your Life. This is the Keys Soul Care. I actually used up a full bottle of that. You'll actually see that in my upcoming empties. What's this? I don't think I really like the Lancome one. If I'm not mistaken, it kind of left a white cast on my skin. But you know, you can't win them all, right? So there's 2 more items in this bag here. So I have the MAC Skin Finish Sunstruck Radiant Bronzer. If you saw my last like TikTok reel, YouTube short kind of situation, you saw that I swatched the MAC matte bronzer, but I was wanted to see what the radiant bronzer was given to, so I went ahead and picked this up. This is in the shade Radiant Rich Bossy. Packaging is similar to what I showed in the TikTok. Rich is right, so I'm really excited to see how this is gonna look on the cheeks. And then another lip product that I haven't tried as of yet, but I think I mentioned these to you in that last video, the makeup organization video. I went ahead and told you guys that I've been loving these Fenty lip stains, so she came out with her little summer collection, so I wanted to get one of those. And this one is in the shade Fuchsia Wife. Let's see how this fuchsia compares to the fuchsia that Dior was given. And if I didn't mention before, I do consider like the Dior lippies, they're more like lip stains as well, because the color does stay on your lips for a long time. I actually need to treat it more like a lip stain, and maybe I'll blot it off like I do the Fenty ones, and I'm gonna see if I like to wear it like that as well, because that may be a good look as well. Usually I don't, because they don't advertise these as a stain, but that's what it kind of feels like to me. It's not as thin as a normal lip stain would be, but it is pretty thin. I mean, you can see from the swatch, they are kind of thin in texture, where you can see that this Fenty one is a little bit more thicker in texture. But these are called, what is these called? These are the Poutsicles, and again, this one is in Fuchsia Wife. Oh, so wow, look at that, guys. So that, oh gosh, it's not coming off right in the camera. Let me see if I can mess with these settings real quick, because I need y'all to see what I'm seeing. Man, I don't know if that's any better, but this one in person, it comes off like more fuchsia, more deeper purpley, and it's just like, you can see how much more pigmented the Fenty one is compared to the Dior ones, where those are just a little bit more sheer. But again, I do blot off these because these are advertised as a lip stain, so they're not meant to be worn as thick as I swatched it in the haul video that I did. That was more just for color purposes so you guys could see it, but when I wear it, I do blot off the top of it. And like I told you guys, I'll go on top with a lip oil and my lips is good to go pretty much all day. I just touch up with the lip oil and you still have that color base underneath. So those are all the lip products that well, I don't know, there might be more lip products, but I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get into this box. I have it here. Alright, so yeah, I do see some more lip products, and a lot of these stuff is actually a lot of affordable products in here, so that's why the box is so big. But again, I think they was having 5 times points, so I just got this box. It showed up the other day. I think one of these days I was home with Babe, and he said, yo, what did you order? Like, when you brought this box in, yo, I was cracking up. So Maybelline, they was doing a special, I think it was buy 2 get 1 free, so I went ahead and picked up 3 of the lip glosses. They did release new shades, and I do like these lip glosses. They're very comfortable. These lip glosses are really comparable to the Fenty gloss bombs kind of, but these have a little bit more pigmentation. This one here that I picked up is 024 Bubblegum. That's Bubblegum swatch there at the top. The next shade is 023. This is Sweetheart. So that's Sweetheart there. An orangey shade. So pretty. And I'm so into orange these days. So that's the second swatch there. And then lastly, we have 025 Tari. Is that Tari? I don't like that because they know the dark girls, they know the brown girls are gonna wear. I don't know. Does that say Tari? But this is like the purpley shade there. And then you see how this shade would go perfectly on top of that. Ooh, stuff is falling. That's how much stuff is going to be in this haul, guys. So, you see how this one would go perfectly on top of that Fenty lip stain? Like, that's the look I'm going for. A stain and a gloss. That is my go-to for the summertime, for real. So, really excited to have these Maybelline lip glosses. My 2-page receipt. Oh, this is for Babe. I bought, as a matter of fact, he got a couple of free gifts too. So I picked up the Armani Code EDT for Babe, and it came with 2 free gifts from Giorgio Armani. So this is the Acqua di Gio. Anyway, this is the aftershave, and then this is also the older. He got a deluxe size of the Eau de Toilette as well. And he actually has a full size of the black bottle of this as well. So, bought that for Babe because, you know, tomorrow's Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads out there. Give this video a thumbs up for the fathers out there because they be holding it down as well. As a matter of fact, he's such a real one that he went and took the kids to the movies while I was able to just be around the house, do what I got to do, cook dinner because, again, I'm going into the office a little bit more. Y'all know I do work the other job. Oh, see? We need to talk, y'all, because I only have 2 more weeks at the second job as well. They're going through this whole acquisition. I decided not to go with them, so I am going to stay to the end, which is June 30th. So I have 2 more weeks of working the second job as well. So, you know, I be tired, y'all, but I am really excited that I'm going to be able to enjoy my summer. So that's what that's about. There's a lot going on these days, guys. I have one more fragrance item for me. This is Angel Elixir by Mcgrath, and for some reason, I don't know, I don't usually like blue bottles and stuff, but for some reason, I must have read the notes. I hope I read the notes before I bought this, but just, I know, as a matter of fact, I smelled this in Sephora, and that's what made me order it. I smelled this in Sephora, so this is one of the newer Mcgrath fragrances. Like, that bottle is everything, and I said, let me try travel. Oh, that smells good, y'all. That smells really good. So I remember smelling in Sephora, but I ordered it from Ulta during the time that they had the 5 times points. So I'm excited to have this in my collection. Another new fragrance here. We have some body care items. As a matter of fact, they're all from the same line. So let me just do these all together. So Tree Hut came out with a new scent. This is Ocean Glow, and this is a blind buy. I never tried it, never heard of it, but I don't know. I must have been on a blue kick, I guess. So this is Ocean Glow. This is the sparkling gel wash. And then I went ahead and picked up the Whipped Shea Body Butter. And then also the Sugar Scrub. You guys know I live for their scrubs. I live for their body butters. But let's go ahead and smell this one. This is the first impression, y'all. It's very light, airy. I can see where they're going with like the ocean, but very faintly. Like it's very light. But I don't want it to be too overpowered anyway. I think it'll mix well with a lot of these fresher things that I'm buying. So I'm excited about this. I'm definitely cannot wait to put this to the test. I got a free gift from Tree Hut for buying all 3 of those products. So this is a spoonful of glow, I guess. What is this supposed to be? Oh, I think it's like a dipper, a scooper, so I can scoop out my scrub. Oh, that's cool. Because I always use the scrub, and I be hating that. Like sometimes when I have on like my press-on nails, I don't like it for it to get underneath my nails. So I have a scooper now. That's cool. All right, Tree Hut. And I think they had a second gift with purchase. This is a canvas pouch that came with it as well. Another body care item. This is the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion. This one is in vanilla cashmere. This is a really like well-known product. Like if you go through TikTok and like all these you know, the YouTube streets, and everybody's like shower routine and stuff, this is a really popular product, and I never tried it. But Ulta started carrying EOS products, and when I seen it on the site, I was like, you know, now is my time. So I went ahead and picked it up. I'm not really a lotion kind of person. I do prefer like the body butters from Tree Hut, but like I said, this is such a hyped up product. I wanted to see what the hype was about, so I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna let you guys know. Really, I have a couple more new products from e.l.f. So we have the Squeeze Me Lip Balm. My lips is nicely moisturized, so I will open that up and see, but I do want to do like a little reel showing you guys all the products and things like that, so I'm gonna leave it in there. They reformulated the lip exfoliator, guys. Remember the big stick that we used to use and it was brown, like the brown sugar scrub? They totally revamped the exfoliator, so I definitely want to try that out. And I think they have more than 1 scent. Yeah, they definitely have more than 1 scent, because I picked strawberry for this, and if I'm not mistaken, this yeah, the lip balm is also in strawberry, so I picked strawberry in both of these. So I'm gonna exfoliate with that, and then I'm gonna use this on my lips. Definitely stay tuned. I'll keep you guys posted on how I like that stuff. See, this new e.l.f. video, I'm really excited about it, because we got a lot of excited new products from e.l.f. because I was super excited to try this as well. This is their Lash and Roll Mascara, and it's supposed to be like a dupe for the Benefit. If you remember, what's it called? I'll put a picture of it right here next to me because I don't remember the name of it, but I used to like that mascara. So if this is an affordable version of that, the Benefit one, I'm here for it because I really do enjoy e.l.f.'s mascaras. So I'm really excited to try that one. Cannot wait to test that stuff out. I honestly do not remember putting this in my cart, but it's in my box, so I'm going to talk about it. This is the Essence Makeup Buffer Brush. When I pulled it out the box, I was like, this is something that I would order, but I just don't remember ordering it because I like how short the bristles are, so it would make for a nice buffing brush. Like I can really see me buffing my products in with this one. So we'll put it to the test, like why not? It's in my box. But I also picked up a whole bunch of the Ulta beauty brushes because I've never tried their brushes before, and also because like the freebies that I got with it. You guys wait and see these freebies, like you just wait. So I did pick up 4 brushes from the Ulta collection. I do see here that on the back it says they are cruelty free. These are synthetic brushes, but I have one here. This one is the angled foundation brush, and I don't think I'll necessarily so much use it for foundation, where this one looks like it'll be nice for concealer. Oh no, this one looks like it'll be nice for concealer too. So this one here is the Precision Foundation Brush, but again, it's small enough where I would use it more or less for concealer. So this is what I'm going to use for concealer. And this one, that foundation brush, I think this will be good to do like cream contour, guys. We're going to test these out with the e.l.f. stuff because I cannot wait to test out these affordable brushes. Then we also have the angled blush brush. You guys know I do like a good angled blush brush every now and then, as long as it's nice and soft and it blends really nicely. So we'll put that to the test and see. And then last but not least, this one is a bronzer brush that they kind of squoze into this box. They could have gave it a little bit more space to like flay out, but I guess the more you use it, it will continue to go ahead and do so. So, you know, we shall see. We shall see what those Ulta blush brushes is bringing. Then I think this is like a nice tote bag that they sent free with purchase. So I had a lot of gifts with purchase with this order here. And then the best gift or purchase that I got in a while, look at this bag filled of stuff. Like when I tell you that, I think they said it was like a $75 value or maybe like a $150 value. I don't know, but it has tons. And when I say tons, like so much stuff in this bag, it's not even funny. I see Fenty Beauty. This is Fenty Glow. So this is a gloss bomb. Then you have some Gimme Brow from Benefit. You have the Curl Smith. This is the Curl Defining Styling Souffle. Like look at this big box. This is a Good Molecules Clarify and Cleanse bar. Like so many goodies. Like I'm not gonna go through all these things, but just know there's like tons of stuff that I have in here. And you know, a lot of this stuff, not only do I travel with it, and then not only that, like look at the bag. The bag is super cute. That could be something I could take with me as we are, you know, getting into more traveling for the summer. So yeah, super excited about these goodies. I'm not gonna take up too much time in the video going through like the samples and stuff, but just know that was a hell of a good value. So I'm just gonna clean up a little bit because I can't with that. Bring some more stuff forward. We're gonna move on. Before I get into Sephora, I do want to go into like Bath and Body Works. Oh, I have some PR products too. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna throw some PR products in here because I got one today and it was very unexpected. So I definitely want to open that up. But let me clean up a bit. Go ahead, grab a snack, take a bathroom break. Don't forget the thumbs up, and I'll be right here in like 0.2 seconds. We're back in live. All right, so I have some individual orders in here too. So let's go through those real quick. This is a Macy's bag, and I shared the majority of the stuff with you guys in that little Mac. Well, YouTube shorts, probably here on YouTube if you saw it here. If you follow me on my social media, you may have seen this haul. A lot of it was MAC products, but then I did stick something else in this bag that I ordered from Macy's as well. I'll run through these really quickly. So I wanted to take part of the Whitney Houston collection. So I have Nippy's Pink Rose Blush. So this is what the blush looks like. I'm not necessarily sure if this is going to be a blush for me. Like I said, I like pink blushes like the Dior one, but this one, I don't know. Nippy was a little like our color, so I don't know if this is going to work. But I did want to add it to the collection. Can't wait to try out this MAC Fix Plus Stay Over. This is supposed to be like their setting spray, because as you know, MAC Fix Plus is not a setting spray. For years we've been telling people it's not a setting spray, but they finally did go ahead and drop a setting spray for us. So can't wait to try that. Then we have the MAC Lip Gloss. So this is OG. This was actually free with my purchase, but nonetheless I am happy to have a tube of this because this is just like a classic. This is a staple here in the MAC world. So that was definitely a nice surprise. And then the other MAC products, like I mentioned to you guys before, that bronzer. So this is the matte bronzer. I'll show it to you side by side since we're here. So we have the matte. This is the matte Skin Finish Sunstruck Matte Bronzer, and I picked mine up in Rich Golden. So that's what Rich Golden looks like. And then we'll compare that to the Radiant one, which I picked up, which seems to be a little deeper in tone. And again, I picked up the Radiant in Rich Rosy. So you can see the difference in tones right here. So definitely stay tuned. Let me know y'all want me to do like a little reel, YouTube short. I'll probably do that just so we can make it kind of quick and we can see how they look side by side. But then also you will be seeing them in action when I put these on my face and go to work. You know what I mean? So pick those up. And then the last matte product that I picked up is also from that Whitney Houston collection, and this is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Just Whitney. And this is what I wanted the most from the collection anyway, because you know matte mineralized skin finishes are so bomb. So these are just like classics again in the MAC world. So I wanted to definitely take part of that. And then another time that I ordered from Macy's, they had one of my favorite wintertime scents on sale. This is Terra Di Joa, and I got this bottle for $30. So it's a 1 fluid ounce bottle. So I was really happy because I did over 2022 2023 wintertime, I did finish a bottle. It's probably might be in that basket with my empties that I ain't do yet. But I definitely did finish a bottle of this, and I was super excited to replenish that on like the super deal. And before I go any further, I do want to show you guys that these are stains. Like I said, I consider the Dior one stains because you can see they definitely did stain my skin. But the Fenty is still more pigmented, and I did use my microfiber towel just to make sure nothing, because you know, of course I dirtied myself like a little kid that I am. The color does last on the lips, and that's why I consider these more like stains as well. Oh, it's raining. I love the rain though. Hopefully it cools off because it's like super humid. That's why I didn't want to like blow dry my hair yet. I'm sitting here with a towel on Listen, I just wanted to hold this stuff for you guys. But I went ahead and picked up an order from Sol de Janeiro. Well, the reason that I ordered from Sol de Janeiro's website, they was giving a free bum cream, and like this is a good decent size that they was giving. I think it was like their anniversary or their birthday or something like that. So I wanted to order because of that. And you guys know I have been rocking with the Rio Dio deodorant for such a long time, but now they came out with the refillable versions. So I went ahead and picked up the refillable container of the Rio Dio, and then I also picked up the Rio Dio, but this one is not in the number 62. This one is, so this is black, amber, plum, and vanilla wood. I'm saying the writing is rubbing off because this one is not the refillable one that I have. The refillable one is still here in the box that I didn't even open yet. Oh my goodness. So I can read this one. This one says pistachio and salted caramel. So these are the two different versions of the refillable deodorants that Sol de Janeiro carries. I've gone through, if you watch any of my empties, and there's probably like 2 in my empties right now. I love this deodorant, so I couldn't wait to try like a more fruitier scent, a little bit more, you know, geared to this warmer weather. Because, you know, this, the yellow one is more like a gourmand scent, where this one is a little bit more fresh and fruity. So that's how I determine which one I'm using. And just in case you're wondering, today I am wearing the original OG because I am giving gourmand vibes. I'm just feeding you little inklings and clues about what I'm spraying, what I sprayed on myself today, and I am loving it right now, guys. So we'll get into that. Definitely stay tuned. If you want to take a guess, let's make a game out of it, guys. Take a guess and tell me what you think I'm wearing down below. So with that being said, I went ahead and picked up 2 refills, one for each of the scents of the deodorant, just so that I was stocked up. I was able to get, I think, like 10 or 15% off when I placed the order from Sol de Janeiro's website with a coupon and stuff. I was happy because during the Sephora sale, they was sold out the whole time of the summer scent. So I had to place the order from Sol de Janeiro. I'm thinking that's exactly why I placed it. So with that being said, during the Sephora sale, I did purchase the big boy of the Rio Radiance cream, but I went ahead and got a mini because from what I'm hearing, it's supposed to be a limited edition scent. And this one also gives you like those fine particles where you can see a little bit of glitters, but I don't think it was as glittery as the one that I had got from Fenty earlier this year. But now I'm wishing that I had kept that vanilla, that cupcake smelling, because there's nothing that's coming close to that scent that Fenty had. So Fenty, if y'all do bring back that pink jar, I won't return it again because I'm just missing that smell. But even though I smell kind of similar to that right now. But anyhow, so yeah, I got a mini of that Radiance cream. I've also Sol de Janeiro. They went ahead and sent this mini of the Bella Flor. This is their Elasta cream. So I think I had this and I returned it. I want to try to smell it again because maybe I didn't give it a fair chance. So I definitely want to try that again. And I'll take this with me to travel. I placed the order with Pat Mcgrath. So she had one of her many 30/11 sales that she had, and there was something that I just have been dying to get, but I never bit the bullet on it just because of the price of it, basically. So I went ahead and finally bit the bullet and got a full size of the Pat Mcgrath Labs Divine Skin Rose 001 Essence. Let me tell you guys, I had a sample of this thing, and oh my goodness, like this is one of those essences where you can put it on and that's all you have to put on. You don't have to go on top of it with lotion. Like there be times where I put it on and I'm like, did I even lotion? Like I forgot, because like that's how hydrated my skin is. Like in the daytime, this is like a good prep, like where you don't want to pile so much on your face, especially now it gets hot. So my routine gets less and less. Like I be trying to put as least amount of stuff on my skin as possible in the summertime, because all you're gonna do is sweat it off. So this is a good product, and that's why I bit the bullet and I said, you know what, now is the time. Another summer is rolling around. I need this in my life. So super excited that I have that. And then I have, oh, I forgot this was in here. So Pat Mcgrath finally came out with bronzers. Another bronzer, guys. Another bronzer. What we have? We have 3 bronzers in front of me right now. So I went ahead and picked up the Pat Mcgrath Labs bronzer. I didn't get this from the Sephora sale because they didn't have the shade that I wanted. So the one that I wanted was Burnished Honey. So I cannot wait to put this on. You know, typical shiny black Pat Mcgrath packaging, and this is what the bronzer looks like, guys. So ooh, that looks good. So I'm really excited to put this bronzer on my face. Like you guys know, I live for bronzer. Like I just can't resist getting a bronzer. I think I got everything like a 30%. off discount in this order except for the bronzer because it was such a new product. But I went ahead and paid full price for the bronzer anyway. And then I got 2 repurchases from Mcgrath Labs. So this is the under eye powder in deep. Went through a full size of this powder. Absolutely love this powder for underneath my eyes. And this is the color that I prefer the most. So I went ahead and restocked on my deep under eye powder. And then I want to try the concealer again. And I think I picked up a different shade this time. So I picked mine up in D29 this time. Maybe it was, I had 2 different shades the first time. And I wasn't a fan of neither one of them. So I said, you know what, let me try another shade. This one looks more like, you know, similar to my skin tone, where it would just be neutral and maybe I'll like it better. So I went ahead and picked up the concealer for me to try again, because you guys know I love concealer, and I think that's one that I would like to have in my rotation. I got another free gift with purchase, guys. So look at this Mcgrath Labs bag, y'all. So this is so nice. This is such a nice little tote bag. I have this bag here. This is actually Bath and Body Works, but I didn't purchase this stuff for myself. This is actually from Mother's Day. So Drew actually went ahead and got me these watch bands. It's actually the watch band that I'm wearing right now. I just have the black one, but I told him I wanted to like switch up. Y'all hear that rain now, right? And y'all, Mother Nature been so violent lately. I feel like she's been real aggressive. Like that rain, we had hail and like it's the thunder. I think there was a tornado watch in like Jersey the other day. Like, yo, it's just freaking crazy, this weather. So yeah, I told Drew I wanted a whole bunch of different colors. He came through with the nylon because I hate the silicone ones that I be having. It just makes you sweat when it's hot in the summertime. So I'm really excited that he went ahead and purchased those for me. And then the stuff in this box, well, the stuff in this bag here is from Dejan and Chloe. They went ahead and got me the Butterfly Mega Fragrance Mist. I love butterflies, and it's funny that I never purchased this one, but when I see butterflies, I always think of my mom. So, you know, I'm surprised that I already didn't have this in my collection. So the fact that it's Mother's Day and he purchased this for me, you know, that just lets me know that she's still looking over me and watching me. So was really excited to get that. And then they went ahead and got me 3 candles. They got me Strawberry Pound Cake, definitely a classic that I will burn. Then we have a White Barn. This is Turquoise Waters. I like these fresher smelling ones, but this actually reminds me of like hair grease. That's what it smells like to me. It smells like, I don't want to say that, maybe it is like the Blue Dax, or no, True Blue. One of these. It smells, that's the smell I'm getting from this though. That's why I don't be liking blue stuff, because I feel like most of them smell the same. And then also in here I have my Victoria's Secret bag. I went ahead and purchased a lot of the underwear. There was a good deal going on one time where they had mad underwear for like a good price, so I went ahead and got that. But then the last candle they got me is, it says You're the Best, and this is the White Tea and Sage candle here. So they did really good with my Mother's Day gifts, and I'm really happy to be taking these out of the boxes and bags and stuff so that I can go ahead and put those to use as well. Really quick, I want to go through some of the PR products that I have. So it's funny. Now it was funny because Miss Chloe, she told me, she was like, oh my god, these are going viral on TikTok, when I opened the package. And I was like, I've never seen these before. So my daughter is more in the know of what's going on TikTok than I am. So Clarin'S came through with a little package here. And these are the new lip perfectors, taking our makeup hero to a new level. Powered with ultra nourishing organic shea butter. This new 2-in-1 balm plumps lips with 3D shine while providing a boost of natural radiance to cheeks. Oh, to cheeks for a natural healthy glow. 91% lip appearance improved. This has 10-hour comfort. It's made with organic shea butter. Comes in 6 shades. They sent me 3 of the 6. So I have the shade 21, Soft Pink Glow. I have 25, which is Mulberry Glow, and then I have 23, which is Pomegranate Glow, and that's the one I'm most excited about. But I'll show you the card so you can see the 6 shades that they have. They have a translucent shade, and then it goes all the way down to the deepest shade there. So, and that's what the swatches look like here on her hand. So shout out to Clarin'S for sending those over. I'm not gonna try it on just yet because I did open it up. and I saw that it had like that cushiony applicator. So you guys know, once I squeeze something through that kind of applicator, it's not going to be like photo ready anymore. And I like to take pictures and, you know, do my little reels and stuff. So I'm definitely going to be putting these to use. Maybe not this one so much. I may go ahead and put this in the donation, you know, in my little box of giveaway. Let's talk about the giveaway. I don't know if y'all remember, I did a giveaway like 2 months ago at this point, but you guys know I'm busy. Like, forgive me that I haven't updated you, but I've been trying to reach out to the person that won the giveaway, and I don't know if it's YouTube that's not giving me like her responses to me, but for some reason, like, I had somebody messaging me on Instagram and trying to, I don't know if they're pretending it's her or if it's really her, because I've been trying to tell them to verify the Instagram name on your comment underneath where you won. It hasn't been working out, so I still have that giveaway box. I'm gonna do the giveaway totally over, and guess what, this is going in the box as well. I can't, you know, I be trying to keep this room clean. I definitely want to do my room tour and show you guys that, and that box is just driving me nuts. And then, you know, I just want to make sure that it's one of my true supporters that's actually getting the products, because it doesn't make sense if I just give it to some random that's sitting here scamming people, you know what I mean? So today I got a package randomly. I didn't even know it was coming. So Kiss, I think this is Impress. I didn't get to take my address information off the back of the box, so I'm not going to show you that, but on the back it does tell me that this is like part of the Impress nails line. Now, while I do use the Impress nails that they do be sending me, oh, look at this, I opened it. One step, press on and go lashes, no lash glue needed. Oh, I thought it was the nails. It's these, y'all. Look, I've been hearing so many things about these. Now, Kiss, they always bless me. Shout out to Kiss. Thank you so much for sending these over. But they always bless me, and they sent me that full mascara stuff where you have to like apply the mascara and apply the stuff. I haven't used that yet, but I think I'm just a little bit more interested in these guys, so I'm super excited. So this one is the natural. This is the natural version. This is the voluminous version, and these are the spiky ones. So let me bring y'all a little closer so you guys can see what those are looking like. Oh my gosh, shout out to Kiss. Thank you so much for sending these over. Now these I definitely want to try. The package comes with the little applicator, so all you need to do is basically you take it off the tray and you stick it on your lash, like for real. You don't need no glue. So I am so excited about that, and again, love the packaging. So thank you so much, Kiss. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned, y'all. We got to put this stuff to the test, y'all.